I don't play no games, girl. That is just insane, girl. Sneaky in my head, type that is not a main girl. Infatuated fame, girl. Everything the same, girl. Like my girls with drip, drip, drip. Rain, girl.
Having said that, episode 19, whatever, some episode.
What's the point, bro?
I text Jay, 7th grade, meet me at the corner shop. He be in there in 10, ringing all the quarters up.
What's up, guys? Today on the Having Said That show, we have the director from the music video that you just saw that basically kickstarted my career. We have Drishti Jain in the building.
Let's go.
What's up, Drishti? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
All good.
Yeah, we actually have a packed studio today, man.
Packed
Even
studio.
our editors here, give it up for Vinayak.
Vinayak.
Come on.
Hi guys.
Also the editor of the Rain Girl music video. That's
Yeah.
where I actually met
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys.
That's crazy.
And before I forget, Drishti has been an integral part of this show.
Yeah.
Because she created our logo, our branding, everything that you guys like so much about the show is all credit to Drishti.
Yeah, she was actually there for like our first, what would you call it, like a prototype episode?
Yeah.
Where we sat down with like none of this stuff here. And we were just talking about, I'll send Vin the footage later.
Yeah.
But we were doing like an album review or whatever, and it was.
That was the
it
first time we
great.
actually came to the studio as well.
Yeah, we didn't have the chairs or anything, right? It was
No.
just this one and the couch.
We
I think.
picked the color for the chair as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
We picked the color for the
You
chair.
know, when I first saw these chairs, you guys don't know this, but underneath this fabric, it's like it's
Dude.
Bro, these
You
are
know?
trade secrets. We don't tell them.
we'll tell you off camera, but it's weird over here. I was driving behind. Me and Aman were driving behind, and we saw like the pattern, and we were like, these can't.
I
can't
think
be
I
our
saw
chairs,
the
right?
pictures
Yeah.
and these like.
They were
and
disgusting.
Then we decided that we.
Yeah,
had
they were.
to.
I was like, there's no way that they have picked these chairs out. It sucks.
First things first, of course, Drishti, you directed the Rain Girl music video,
Mhm.
right? Do you want to tell them the story of how we met, actually? Because I think that's quite interesting.
Is it?
Yeah.
But so basically, I think my best friend Prachi is the one who you knew earlier. Like she's the first person you knew between the two of us, and you had put out a post saying that you're looking to get your music video made for Rain Girl, and she just tagged me in your Instagram post, and I just
Wait, that's how it happened? I thought she told... I don't remember this. That's why I asked you to remind me. I thought she just
That's
told me
ironic,
that...
isn't
Hey,
it? Is it really?
no, I thought she told me that, hey, my best friend directs videos, and then we met at a Starbucks, and I came to you with like all these ideas for what I wanted to do with Rain Girl, and she was like, all of these ideas are not good. Like, I wanted a girl in the video, we scrapped that completely.
Yeah. You
And-
wanted a rain girl.
In
the video. Yeah.
I didn't know what I wanted, bro, but she came in and she actually gave us like a little bit of direction. I mean,
Okay.
all of the direction. And then Kshitij obviously shot that for
Yeah,
us.
shout out Kshitij, man.
And then the way Vinayak came in the picture. So we had another editor on board, okay, who we'd worked on a music video with in the past,
Yes.
but we never released that music video. He came for one meeting. Do you remember
I
this?
do.
He came for one meeting and he was a good friend of mine, and then he just ghosted us.
He never picked up my call.
Damn.
Like, bro, he
That's
changed
crazy,
he
dude.
changed his gym timing to not ever meet me in the gym.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
And then I was like, fuck, what are we gonna do? We have to shoot like next
Yeah.
week. And she was like, I got the guy for the job called Vin, and now Vin edits all of this as well.
Yeah, it happens
Crazy.
for a reason. man.
Shout out, Vin.
Yeah,
Shout out,
shout out
Vin.
Vin.
Viva
bro.
Vin.
The real MVP in the studio today, man.
Vin, say hi, bro. I don't even think they know how you sound.
Hello guys.
But yeah, dude, honestly, when we shot Rain Girl for the first time, it was maybe my first time taking part in like a video shoot or whatever. And we worked super hard on this shoot, okay? We were there from like, 5 p.m. to like 11 p.m.
Whoa,
and we were
bro.
working like the whole time. We were dancing, we heard Rain Girl at least 1,000 times, okay? I still get PTSD sometimes when I hear Rain Girl. So on the way back home, everyone was like, damn, that was such a good shoot. Like, I hope the video turns out great and stuff. And the video comes out, and maybe a few years actually later, Aditya on this podcast just shat on all of us. He trashed every single one of his friends in that music video. Right? He's like, oh man, I wish I didn't have to put that footage out.
No,
But,
I didn't say
it
it
is
like
what it
that.
is. So I was watching that on holiday. I was like, wow, he's gonna talk about us, and he's gonna talk about how all his friends came together and helped him, like even when they were super hungover and stuff. And he was just like, yeah, it sucked, but I had to use the footage. So that was nice. It was good. It was a fun time.
I mean,
How did you feel about the video once it was done? Like once it wrapped up? Because I know you guys stayed back for a while.
I think I got damn lucky because we had shot it December of of 2019, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we had like a 3-month period where we were just like editing and stuff, and we all had to come back March 2020
Yes.
to India. Everyone was in lockdown.
Yeah.
The first week of lockdown is when Rain Goal came out.
Really?
So I think I got very lucky with people being at home
Yeah.
and I like wanting some kind of entertainment and stuff, because like as soon as I put it out, you know, we did like great numbers, better than anything I'd done in the past. It's also my first music video.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think I got very lucky, and TikTok started popping, and then these
Oh, dude, yes.
a few influencers in America used it in their dance, so then like it picked up on that. And then recently this one dancer, Himanshu Dalani, can shout out to you, bro. He doubled my streams in like
Damn,
3 months.
That seems like so long ago, man. 2020 seems
Yeah.
like a while ago. I didn't know that you dropped Rain Girl like 2 weeks into that. Or mainly because I didn't want to listen to the song anymore. But it was, damn, that's a while ago, bro.
So obviously, Drishti, that was one of the music videos you've directed. You've directed a bunch of other, not a bunch actually. I've
Just
seen
a
like
couple.
3, right?
Mm.
Did you enjoy working with me the most, first of all?
Getting to the point.
Yeah, you have to say yes. It's our show. So.
Yeah. Vin, edit this out if she says no.
Yes, maybe not. We don't know. But yeah, it was really fun because I didn't know what I was getting into. Like, I didn't know you personally like the way I did the other artists that I've worked with. Or the video I first started out with was just my own thing. Like, I was just doing it for fun. But it was like, I'm sure it was like a leap of faith for you as well, because you didn't know what I'd done much like before.
Yeah.
And you were just like relying on Prachi's word for it, and maybe like whatever 2 things I showed you when I met you.
Yeah. But yeah, you were telling us you aren't really a music fan. So how come, do you just have many musician friends, or do you just like directing and putting together music videos and seeing your vision kind of come to life?
I just like the idea of music videos. Like, I used to listen to a lot of music earlier, but just like since probably a year or so, I just don't listen to much of it now. Like, if I'm just working at the studio or whatever I'm doing, I just don't have it playing unless someone's there and they want to have something, you know, in the background just playing.
After we worked together, I mean, I saw you do, I think, one video for Arya,
Yeah.
right? And then when I met you, the next time was like maybe a year later. I
Yeah.
didn't meet you in that
In
middle
the
period.
middle, yeah.
You were talking to me about doing a master's in graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
How did that shift happen? Were you like always looking to go into that direction, or did it just like, you know, was it something random that happened? And now, and we'll get to what you're doing now as well, but
for sure.
first.
I wasn't like enjoying filming and stuff that much after some point, and I just decided, like, I was always doing graphic related work even when I was in college and studying film, so that was not something that I just picked up. It was just something that was on the sidelines that I did for fun or just for my friends. Also, it's part and parcel of like learning film. Like, you gotta know basic graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
After that, I started taking freelance gigs and I started enjoying, but the main thing was that what do you do in lockdown? You can't go out and shoot. I did one video which was just graphics, the Arya
Yeah,
one.
I remember.
And I was like, bro, that's too much, man. I don't want to do music videos just with graphics. It's no fun. So I was like, okay, let's just get into branding, just try my hand at it, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you've done a
Bro,
great
I'm
job
glad
with
we
this
caught
show,
her
man.
right
Yeah.
when she was about to switch. She was like, your brand this show. After doing our show, she's like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, so get into like what you do right now. Like how did that come about? Because when he told me about the studio that you have and what you're doing right now, it seems like such a far like throw from what you started off doing. So how did you get into that?
For me, the basic thing was that constantly being with my laptop in front of the screen was just not something that I wanted to like. I couldn't imagine me doing that for the next 3-4 years of my life without taking a break. So it's not that I've left graphics. I still take up gigs and I still am into the same thing. But I want to spend my time kind of doing something that's not digital. So doing pottery seemed like a good idea. I just saw it and I was like, maybe let's just take a class. After taking a class, things just so happened to be that I could make a space for myself and practice. So I wouldn't say that it's a studio where you can come and learn or something. It's just a place where I practice and explore whatever art form I want to.
So earlier, I told you guys that after we worked together, I didn't speak to Drishti for a year, but it wasn't because I was a dickhead. It was because she went to like an ashram. I just want to get that clear. It wasn't like she went to an ashram that I wanted to talk a little bit more about, because I feel like your switch also from maybe not wanting to do so much digital work to doing something more with your hands might have happened there. Is that the case? Like, can you talk a little bit about your ashram experience? Tell them what I'm even talking about because they don't even know.
He's talking about Isha Foundation. That's in Coimbatore. It's founded by Sadhguru. And I went there for like an 8-month course. Like not a course, it's just like a thing you do for 8 months. I just don't know. It's a program. Okay, so it's like around 1,200 people I think were with me from like all over the world.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was way smaller.
I thought it was like maybe 15. I don't know. I didn't know how big the thing was. I think it's like 15 of you guys in the yard saving the soil. That's what I thought
Not
it was.
really.
That's what I thought it was.
No, you were working in the marketing branding department of
No.
that. Oh, I thought
No,
that's what
no.
you were doing. Okay, go
I
ahead.
wasn't doing that. I mean, I was helping them with Aashram in Aashram activities. So that was my work was very different and admin related. But that's just whatever they appoint you to do. Like wherever there's a need, they'll put you in place over there based on your skills.
Okay, so you're doing multiple things at that ashram then.
You could be. I wasn't.
Okay.
But let's say they need someone in the sound department, they'll just shift them there if there's someone with the skills. But after that's done, and if they need someone just helping with farming, they can do that as well.
So why did you eventually decide to go to this? Like what made you decide to go to the ashram for like 8 months? Because that's a huge commitment, right?
First thing was that I've been practicing the flagship program like inner engineering since 3 years. So
Flagship program in engineering.
Inner engineering.
Inner engineering.
That's the one that
We've watched the Joe Rogan pod with Sadhguru.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
know a little bit about it. We know everything. After you watch Joe
That,
Rogan, you
Yeah.
can watch
that
it.
is true. That is true. I feel like I
Joe
know
Rogan and
Sadhguru
Sadh-
as well.
And Joe Rogan and?
Oh, Sadie G.
Daddy G. Okay, let's go. Sid did not want us to say that, and I'm surprised he was the one who made us say that.
Imagine. Drishti pulls out the next Sadie G. Yo, what's going on?
I don't think he would be that mad. I feel like he did seem pretty chill.
after that I decided like to just do the following programs, whatever was needed. I went for one program in between and then I just decided I want to go there like for a bit.
Okay.
Like I was not sure about where I was going with things that I was doing, like even with film and all that. I really just didn't know. And I thought it would be good to take some time for myself before I try to figure out a career, a life, like just get your mental stability going.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the inner engineering program?
I don't know if
It's
I
classified.
can like...
She can't.
Not really. It's just that
This is where the cult comes.
Yeah.
I can't really discuss much of what they teach you and stuff like that, but I can share my experience of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
sure. Your-
Right.
yeah.
So what I did was like a local in-person course. You can laugh. I'm just gonna give him 2
Super
minutes to laugh.
Super conty, bro. Super.
Yeah. So you're just a teenager and you're just figuring life out and you're like mentally messed up just because of yourself. So I was going through a gap year. That was just the worst period. But I learned a lot, but it was still the worst.
Okay.
So I decided to do inner engineering, got sold with the YouTube videos. Just that, like a bunch of YouTube videos convinced me, like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And my dad and I did it together.
Oh.
He just didn't follow up with that. He just left it after doing the program. I just ended up continuing the practices and the stuff that they teach. And yeah, things were really going good for me after that. Just put me a little bit more in perspective.
So even for that program, you had to go to the ashram? Or is
No,
that you do it
was
online?
locally done. Now
Oh,
it's
local.
online.
Okay.
And I attended at a local.
I mean, but that obviously helped you refocus your entire life into
Yes,
what
for
you're doing
sure.
right now.
Of
So it
course.
worked out.
And the point is just to do what works for you. Like if doing an Isha Foundation course works for you, do it. If going to the gym works for you, just fucking do it. Like
Yeah.
so that's the point. Like
I don't want to push or probe if you don't want to talk about it, but if you do, I'd love to know what you were going through in that gap year.
I mean, personally, I wanted to go abroad for my studies, but I wasn't really sure. Like what if I'm gonna make anything out of it. Like it's a huge investment also, right? Like, and I wasn't sure at that point if film is the right thing for me, if I'm gonna be able to make do with that investment on myself. I just was really confused. And it was kind of depressing because at that time I was also working. Like I started working really early, like right after 12th grade or from 12th grade, I started interning with films and doing AD work and stuff like that. So I think I just got to see a face of the industry which I didn't feel matched what my picture of it would look like.
Oh,
And
that sucks.
that's why I decided to actually do things just for myself, like the music video and all the other projects I did were just for myself.
But I guess then that's what the gap year is for, right? Like you go down avenues, you see what you like, what you don't like. I know Aditya as well. he did a gap year as well, and he
Yeah.
did like an internship for 3 months with what
Yeah,
was what was that
I did like
internship even
4 internships in my gap year, just like
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
And I realized that whenever I came home from any of these internships, all I wanted to do was just write and work on music. So I was like, why don't I do the thing that's so effortless for me?
Exactly.
And that's what pushed
Yeah.
me to go to music school. But I understand your confusion and sadness at, watching your friends all go to college and feel like they have everything figured out, where
which
you're just
which
like,
they don't. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
which they
think-
don't.
I don't think anyone in the first year of that period has anything figured out. Like maybe a small percentage of the population, but I think everyone kind of went through that period of like, what am I doing? Is this what I really want to do? So I don't think you guys were alone in that at all. So in the Rain Girl video, I did want to ask you, because we've been over this before. As soon as you shot the Rain Girl video and you released it, Drake and Future put out Life Is Good.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So, and if you look at that video, and Aditya shot the Rain Girl video before, but he put it out after Life Is Good, right?
Yeah.
It looked exact. Like I was watching the video and I was like, oh no.
Bro,
Like,
the
they
day it
kinda, like,
came out,
beat
me
you
and
to that.
Drishti I sent Drishti this link and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna think we copied
Yeah,
this.
because dude, it is literally that one scene where he slides out from the car. I think he's standing and fixing it, whatever. But he's like, and he just like wipes his hands and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, dude. Man, that's crazy. How did you feel about that? Did it feel good that you guys had the same direction?
No, it did not feel
Oh,
good.
Okay.
Because they
really
have like
bummed.
a 10,000 times the budget to pull that
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
But I think we came pretty close.
Yeah.
And we did it in a cooler way that actually made sense.
Yeah, and we did something that made sense contextually with your song as well. Like we just didn't take up like random things,
Yeah.
but it was really fun to see where we started from. Like after that Starbucks meeting, your random ideas with that thing.
Yeah.
What were some of the ideas? Like, can you share that?
Bro, I just came with a model in mind and I
Okay.
was like, I want this girl in the video.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I came with.
The Rain Girl. Yes.
Yeah. And it was so cringe, bro. I'm so glad we didn't do that.
How old are you back then? You were like 19, 20?
Yeah, 19, 20.
Yeah, damn. 20-year-old music video visions. But how did you, I'm always curious with artists, like how did you find the sample for that song? Because it's a very, very unique sample in the
Yeah.
start of Rain Girl.
I don't know. I was just like literally on YouTube looking for samples. I wanted to sample something in
Mm.
Bollywood because I hadn't heard people
So you
do that.
knew the direction you were going into.
Yeah, so I
with that,
cut up these
sample.
few samples and I sent it to this producer in Delhi.
Yeah.
He sent me a beat, like the next, like a rough version of it. And I literally wrote that song on the way to the studio. I hadn't written anything.
Yeah, you said it was like your most like you
Most
kinda just flowed
effortless,
with it,
like
right?
just an hour. Like
Yeah.
it was a Andheri studio.
Yeah.
So it took me an hour to get there and I just wrote this. I went and recorded it. That's it.
I don't think I can write that. There's just something about being able to write a song. Like I probably couldn't write anything in like a day. Like dude, literally, like my mind doesn't work like that in rhymes and stuff. So whenever I hear you drop these bars, I'm just like, dude, where does he come up with half of
You want to know an
this
interesting
shit,
story actually? That week was the first time I was experimenting writing in Hindi, right? That is the same week I recorded the Mighty Nai demo.
bro? Oh, dude.
That
okay.
long ago.
Yeah.
And that song is
Wow.
coming out like next month
Wow.
now.
Man, that song's a banger, bro. I think
Yeah.
the first time he played it for me in the car, I had to like pull over a little bit to the side. It's dangerous driving to that song, man.
Dude, here's a fun fact. So our camera guys, Saraj and Aryan, were shooting like a documentary for me when I was doing recording
yeah,
Mighty
yeah.
Nai and stuff. And there's this part in the song that y'all will hear where it's changed into completely Marathi lyrics. And I'm not very good at Marathi. Like I understand it, but I can't write that well in it. So the two of them actually helped me write all of those lines.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. That's
And I
sick,
haven't
dude.
told y'all this, but y'all will have songwriting credit on that song, like on Spotify and everything. Yeah, of course.
I should start like dropping lines, like a little bit. I'll come up with like one line each time and then just drop it for Aditya and he'll be like, oh, that's nice.
Let's pick it up.
I'll get my songwriting credit.
But let's shift focus to Vinayak, bro, because this man, I love this man.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's-
the goat.
Vinayak, dude, tell us a little bit about your editing journey.
Cut.
Cut.
You can't say that, bro.
That's a reel. That's a reel.
You're gonna say, Vin, edit that out, bro.
Yeah.
I have a good question for Vinayak. Vinayak, remember you put up that story about like you barefoot running?
Oh, yeah.
How's that going? How's that going for you? How did you get into barefoot running?
Jay's just rolling in a
What
feet.
was-
He's
what
just.
was- what was the journey with that? The whole thing.
With barefoot running, so my dad reads a lot of Osho.
Yeah.
I've gotten this idea from him where he says that if you walk in nature, like barefoot, like if your feet are directly touching like the ground,
Yeah.
it kind of passes on this energy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they
Which-
call it grounding.
Yeah.
They call it like nature grounding.
I got really interested in that, and this thing started in lockdown where we obviously didn't have anything to do right when lockdown started, and my building had a gym. It was shut, but I really wanted to do something, so I started going downstairs, and my building had a lot of trees, so I started climbing trees just for
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, even
Oh,
that's
I
what I
think
was
you
just gonna
display-
bring.
I
He
think
just
you
he just
display-
climbs trees.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you display it on Instagram. It's
Yeah,
like you're
yeah.
a tree. I've
I'm
always
on a
wondered.
tree.
I'm like, how do you get up there, bro? What is that?
Even the first time I met him, I was like, bro, should I drop you somewhere? It was like 9 kilometers away. He was like, no, I'm walking, bro. Like on the Bombay Road, just walking 9
And you'll
kilometers.
see him like climbing up the trees and like swinging from one tree to the other to get home. Like, you have like climbing equipment for the trees, or you
no, just barefoot, like I just
Damn.
hands and feet.
Damn,
Yeah.
Bro, I want to
that's
give.
kind of crazy.
I was telling Vinayak this the other day. I want to give him a huge shout out for getting me into editing. So I didn't know how to edit before I met him. And I was sitting with him while we were editing the Rain Girl video. And I was just like, yo, like, this doesn't look good. Can you do this? And he tried it and it looked really good. And from that day, I was like, damn, I want to be able to do that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to,
yeah.
I don't want to be like telling people to do this for
Yeah.
me. And that's when I was confident enough to start a YouTube channel and all of that stuff. It was just, bro, like,
That's
I
why
really
he's-
appreciate you
That's
for
why
that.
he's the goat.
He's the goat, yeah.
The thing you were talking about,
Mm.
how he writes songs,
Mm.
I like think that's almost like a superpower.
Yeah,
Where you can
yeah.
just like think and like put it
Yeah.
down on paper. Like you're on your way to record a song
Yeah.
and you just wrote a song.
But bro,
Mm.
I feel the
Almost
same
like
way about
superpower.
editing as well, man. Like you guys have so much footage, and then you kind of have like that broader vision to kind of like put it all
Hmm.
together. Whenever I
Yeah.
see the edits, I'm just like, damn, like it seems doesn't even seem simple, but like the way you guys mash it all together, it's great. Like I feel the same way
Yeah.
about songwriting and editing.
I feel like Jay's looking for. We feel the same way about gymming, man.
Oh
The way-
yeah,
the way that
what else? But yeah, dude, take us through the start of like your editing journey. You know, we just
Where
heard
did,
the
yeah, what
start
was
of
your
the
first
Potheads.
edit? That, like, you know, do you remember it?
My first like paid gig
Mm.
was for like $1,000, and this preschool in Powai, the kids there, they were like really young, and these guys were performing a skit for their annual day. They wanted to record the entire thing and like put it up
Mm.
like on YouTube and like for their cool website and everything, and the kids hadn't prepared shit. Nothing. They couldn't talk. They wrote like an entire
Oh, that's
play.
how you get the experience for the having said that.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
So those kids.
Don't blow, honestly, man. You're part
Yeah,
of the show.
We went there one day when the kids were prepping, and we realized like this should almost be like shooting like a documentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it was like a scripted play, and that day we just came back disappointed. Okay, maybe tomorrow these guys would be prepared. Obviously not.
Yeah,
And
what did you think was gonna happen in that one day? They would just sit
Yeah.
down, learn their lines, and come back.
and this was when I was like in the 11th grade. Back then I didn't know like anything about like mics and like cameras and everything. So I had no idea ki, the camera wouldn't record sound properly. So I just made something. I made like a very bad edit which had everything apart from the kids' voices. So you could hear the traffic, you could hear the teachers. you
Is
could
this
hear-
video still on YouTube?
Oh, we gotta. I was just gonna say we gotta
think
pull
it's
this
on
up.
the school website. The lady who had hired me, she owned the school. She called me back and she went like, I can't accept this. Like, and then she refused to pay me either.
Damn.
Oh,
So-
damn,
and
that's
like,
cool.
Yeah, the guy who got me the gig, like even he was getting $1,000, so he just went like, we'll split it. So we took like $500 each and just went out, ate food. That was like the first editing gig.
I mean, and now you know.
I don't know if it's a step up or a step down. But guys, on that note, I think that we are actually going to cut to something fun that we shot yesterday with Drishti. As we mentioned earlier, Drishti's new endeavor is clay pottery. I don't think we touched on that enough. So do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
So I learned pottery like 2 months ago. It was just like everybody thinks that pottery is just with like when y'all came, you're like that wheel thing is not
Yes,
there.
I
Like, are we
asked you
really gonna be doing anything? I said, yeah, like there are different ways of doing pottery, and clay pottery is just the same thing. So pottery would be good.
Yeah, I asked you, I was like, where are all the wheels at, man? What are we gonna do?
So I think on that note, here's the remote that we shot at Drishti Studio.
Okay, so the basic instructions for the game are that you get an image that can be made with clay. You have to describe the making process to Jay step by step, and he has to make it.
Okay.
The challenge is that it's just one-way communication, and only Adi can talk in this whole thing. So if you talk at all, or if you use any of the words that are red listed, which have been handed over to you, Jay's time gets deducted.
Okay.
So the point is that you gotta make whatever you're making has to be as similar to the image that's been handed over to Adi.
Can I game plan with him right now, or should we just jump into it?
We'll just jump into it.
Okay.
So no strategizing, because I saw you doing that earlier.
Alright guys, so Jay has 5 minutes to do this. I am facing you guys. You can see him at the back here. Drishti's gonna be by my side. If there's any help that Jay needs, Drishti can provide it if she feels if she feels it's appropriate.
Do you want me to stream it all the time?
Can I just
No. Yeah. Jay, are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm pulling up the image now. And oh shit, I need a list. I have a list of words that I can't use, right? Okay. Which ones are which one? Oh my god. Okay. Damn, bro.
This
They've
is just
taken-
Sid, this
they've
is just Sid
taken-
making sure I don't win again. So
They've taken my whole vocabulary away.
just be abstract, man. You're an artist. You'll figure it out.
Okay, I think we can do this, Jay. We got this.
We got this, bro.
We
Come
got
on.
this.
Time.
So, Jay, you're gonna start with creating somewhat of a plate, okay? But the plate has a slice cut out of it, almost like the thing that you ate when you came back from the trek. Understood? And the plate has a rim to it, like a plate usually would. A short, shallow rim. This is your first instruction. This is the basic foundation for everything. Jay can't talk, right? God damn.
I'm just giving
Entertain.
him.
What's
I'm just
up,
giving him
Drishti?
like affirmations. That's it.
I'll give you affirmations. Jay, you're phenomenal, bro. You can do this.
Thank you, bro.
We have faith in you. We love you. This is the first time me and Jay are actually working on something together as
Yeah,
opposed
that's
to
true.
just
Usually they pit us against each other. But
All pressure on you, Jay. No worries.
And Jay has 5 minutes to do this. Sid is gonna give us a warning when we're at 3 minutes and 1 minute. Okay, Sid? How's it going, Jay? He can tell me how it's going, right?
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The thing is, I can't see what you're doing, so I can't even be like, yeah, you're on the right track. But I think you got this, bro. A plate
I got you.
with a slice and a slight rim.
I got you. Mhm.
Okay, now on this plate, there's a creature. Okay?
Okay.
This creature lives in the pond and
Understood.
hops around.
Understood.
And this creature it's kind of cute looking. Its two eyes are bulging from the right and left. Oh, sorry. I said eyes. My bad.
15 seconds get done.
15 seconds get cut. Oh shit. Sorry, Jay. He's almost stick figure like. So a rounded body, but his hands and legs are stick figure-ish.
All right.
Damn, I said hands as well.
Alright, bro. Come on. Hands now. Creature has hands, bro. Come on. Sid. Don't do this to us, man.
No, that's one, like 30 seconds off.
I said hands and legs.
Oh, there's 45 seconds off.
Jesus.
Aditya, don't give them fucking.
Prachi's sitting right on my right, just pointing everything out. Dude.
Okay, 3 minutes to go.
Damn.
And minus 45 seconds. So
Okay,
2 minutes
okay.
15.
Okay, Jay, I don't know where you are with this creature, but just keep in mind that in between his arms, okay, there should be a little bit of a nook to put an agarbatti in. So there should be a little bit of space. This is basically you're making like a agarbatti stand. How's the creature going? You figure out what the creature is, right?
Yeah.
And the creature should be sitting upright. So as if he's sitting on his butt.
That looks like no creature that ever existed.
It is.
Jay, he's sitting on his butt, like on the ground. So you can figure out where his tentacles are. I can't say certain words.
Okay, I got it.
1 minute to go.
Okay, with the minus
No,
45.
Only 1 minute to go.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, Jay, come on. Final stretch.
Okay, I think I know what he's talking about. Just the agarbatti part has thrown me off.
You don't even think about it, bro. It's like when you fold your arms, there's just naturally some space, right?
Okay, I'm good. I'm. Yep.
You're done?
Yep.
10 seconds.
I mean, he says he's done. Just add some finishing touches. The plate is rimmed, right?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so first, I'm gonna just turn it on and look at this, and Jay, you can see the image. Okay.
Not the worst.
Oh, bro.
My man. That's some clay.
Damn, that's
claymation
fire,
right here,
bro.
It's got the eyes, it's got the mouth, it's
Straight
got the
up.
hind legs.
So you figured out it was a frog, right? Let's go, bro.
My man. Makes the lily pad, bro. Like, you know.
You're
come
really
on.
autistic.
Come on,
bro.
dude. It is what it is. Okay, I just needed to make my flower a little more, flowery. That's it.
There was no flower.
I know, but you said finishing touches.
Ah, okay.
An artist has to leave us not.
So wait, Drishti, your opinion, how did he do?
So I think that's. Let me see. Sorry. Let me see. Can you?
I'm
turn it a bit?
afraid to turn it.
This masterpiece of yours. Don't lift it much. Just.
Could crumble in his hands.
Wow,
Wow. It's
Thank you,
crazy
bro.
good.
It's
I
nice,
wasn't
dude. It's nice. Look at the frog and the.
I was
You know,
very
a
impressed.
cute. Yeah.
He looks like Homer Simpson as a frog.
Dude, you know, a
Shut
really
up.
good cue that you gave me was to make the body sitting, because I just put a ball and then a ball. on
Yeah,
top of
I
it.
should have given
The
you
second
that.
you said creature, I just made a ball, made another ball, and made the.
I should have
thing.
given that.
This is great though, bro. This is exactly like the picture though.
Yeah. What would you rate this out of a?
It's exactly like the picture.
I
Like,
think the closest you got to the picture was the lily pad.
Yeah.
how
The
much
other
more
hand you
realistic
have
am I supposed to
a
make this
creature
from?
and
Can I
I
see the
don't know-
picture?
Yeah.
But can you 1 minute? Hold on.
No, that was my mistake. Not telling you he's sitting on his butt was my mistake.
Let's just
But
try.
look. Okay, wait, hold up. It's not identical to the picture, but it's a frog.
But that's the challenge.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do the agarbatti test. So let's see if this works.
Where in his hand can he hold the other?
Let's stick it in
I'm
his.
about to shock the world right now.
Crazy. You
No, but genuinely.
Yeah, I put it in
Genuinely.
his hands over here. Put it. Yeah, there we go.
and
No, I was thinking here. When you said join hands, I was thinking here.
That's also cool.
I was gonna make a bowl. I was gonna make like a small bowl, like, you know how I do.
but where the dust
How you
will
do.
fall on the pad.
Also, I think you should have given him instruction of how big the thing is. Like, it's
No,
the size of a plate.
No, this is
You
good.
got it.
Yeah.
This is
Dude,
literally
they're just
perfect.
hating on us, bro. This is great, right?
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job. Good
thank
job.
you.
Good job.
I just, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So now we're gonna switch places, and I'm gonna try this. I'm not as autistic as
And
Jay
I'm not
is.
as eloquent as you, so we'll see.
Okay, sure.
We'll
come.
figure it out.
Are we gonna brick this? Are we gonna getting this bricked up?
I want to respond to that.
No, you can't.
For the shelf, bro, are we not gonna make this a thing?
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, of course. I can reinforce it.
She's
What's
so
this?
disappointed that I don't want to waste my bricking on this.
Okay, do you honestly not think that it's pretty? I mean,
I think it's
I don't know if you guys
artistic,
can see it, but
but I think you'd get a 5 on 10 for the challenge.
5? No.
a 5 is hard.
No, guys, you can't argue
But
with
Sid,
that.
even you think that's too harsh.
I'll give you a
7, bro. Say it with your
Yeah, I
heart.
would go.
Yeah.
I would, huh?
I think 5 on 10 is a bit straight.
Yeah, it's way too
Too
straight.
straight.
bro.
I can go up.
Just so you understand, this is not what we do, right?
It's about your communication.
Yeah, on the episode,
But
we're gonna
it was
rate
such-
how she is on the episode.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not getting more than a 5.
This is really 4 on 10 behavior right now. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give Jay an 8.5, and I'm gonna give you a 6.
Oh no. I get the
think
same
he
score
did
as
a-
my partner.
I think
man.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
you were
bro.
yes, you were not the very.
I don't accept a higher score than my partner.
because you from the limited instructions you got, you did a good job. So I'll give you more.
But I did a good job because I got the instructions, man.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep this on the side.
Okay,
Okay, then
Got-
I get to destroy it.
got.
Okay, cool. So, Aditya,
What's up?
you have to make. Have you seen those like tribal songs?
Suns.
Like suns, the tribal suns.
No,
You know what I'm talking about? The
what that is.
anthropomorphized suns.
Dog, no, I don't know what.
like a lifelike sun. You know the emoji, the sun emoji?
Yeah. of
Can you
course.
make the sun emoji
Huh.
for me? Can you just make the sun emoji? You know that sneaky ass motherfucker? Always been lurking. Just make him with all his features and accentuate the part that smells. Make it long. Make it long. And the part that eats, bring it to the like lower end of the sun, and the smelling apparatus, just make it long, in between the seeing holes.
Got you. Say less, bro.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, make it big sun. Make it a big sun, like a decent sized plate.
Nah. You go.
Deduct 15.
Guys,
Deduct
who's
15
fault?
seconds. Aditya, you got it. Just give me some words of encouragement. Tell me if you need me to elaborate on anything. But don't make the outer part of the sun. Like, don't draw the rays.
Cool.
It's not necessary. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm just doing the features of the sun.
Got it.
I hope it's big enough. It's
like a
a little
decent.
smaller than the plate we did for you.
Okay, cool. Okay. That's no. Make it a little bigger. Make it slightly bigger, or even the same size is fine.
I can't change it now, bro.
That's
I'll
okay.
waste too much time.
That's okay.
Mouth to the lower end, you said.
Yes. There's a loopy one that I didn't get to use, which looks fun. So check it out.
Yeah, it actually does look fun.
So just make sure.
Okay, done with the face.
Okay, is that about it? That's about it, right?
What? That's it?
You know what do you thread on your face?
Eyebrows.
Make them squiggly, and make the seeing holes.
Am I making like a potato face?
Kind of. Make the seeing holes eyes bulge.
Bulge.
Make them bulge.
Okay.
Like just like aggressive, you know, like, and maybe like, you know, looking off to one side, like sneakily, like the sun emoji.
Yeah, got it.
Nice.
Like a evil laughter.
Aditya.
Jay, there's nose in relation to everything. How much does it have to pop out?
Just make it long. Just make it vertically long
Cool,
to
done.
span the entire stretch of the sun.
Done.
Aditya,
Yeah, what's up?
breaks my heart, man.
What? They didn't believe in us.
They didn't believe in us.
You know who did?
God did.
God.
God did.
Yeah, we're done. What are you
Yeah,
gonna stop,
I'm
dog?
chilling. Yeah, we're just having fun now, you know.
Jay, I feel like you can be more. You can be more detail oriented.
Do I need to be more detail oriented?
Yeah,
This is
awesome.
not the time for. Do you need to be more detail oriented?
Does he have teeth?
He can if you want to. At this point, just have fun with it. The construction should be over. You have the seeing holes, you have the threading pieces, you have the smelling apparatus, you have the eating holes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him some teeth.
Yeah, just have fun with it at this point, honestly. Does it have to be super accurate?
Yeah.
Then don't have teeth. No teeth. No teeth. No teeth. No
Bro,
teeth.
man.
No teeth. No teeth. No teeth. No teeth. No teeth.
Okay, everything right now is kind of bulging out except
That's okay.
for the mouth, right?
The eating hole can bulge a little bit.
Can bulge.
Everything should bulge, bro. Everything should bulge. It shouldn't be into the sun.
Bro, this mouth is the only thing that's okay. You said it can bulge. So
Sid, how much time left?
I'm around a minute and a half.
Okay, Aditya, listen to me.
yeah.
Mentos. Make a Mentos shape and put it as the eating hole.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Understood.
I had done it. much
Cool.
longer.
Like a. Can I see that? Like a donut.
Fuck, it's so hard to fix shit, bro. that
Yeah,
you-
it's okay. Don't worry about it.
How you feel?
I feel great. They honestly, they didn't believe in us, man. Breaks my heart.
Does he have hair?
No. Don't worry about it.
Rays of the sun?
No. No rays.
Dimples?
No.
Facial hair?
No.
Give a minute left.
Some ears?
No, we're all good. Honestly, it's done.
Cool.
Yeah. Are you done?
I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee then.
Aditya, are you enjoying yourself?
Chilling, bro.
Yeah, me too. Just
is
wind
easy.
the clock now.
She has an easy day.
And they said they were like, oh, we gave you the harder one. Like, oh man, it's gonna be so tough for you. Like, you know.
Yeah, just to recap, he's sleeping, right? Like
No, he's not sleeping.
No, I mean,
Sleeping.
is he standing in the sun?
No. He's flat on the table.
How confident are you? Like
Fine.
from 1 to 10
Oh.
that he's got what you.
I'm like 100 on 10 that you know he's got.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, apart
Prepare
from
the image.
apart from the
J
nose.
cam. Oh.
Apart from the nose, I mean.
Oh, you meant long this.
Yeah. Vertically along the.
Yo, this is not bad.
It's not bad at all.
No, one minute. Should be the mouth.
Yeah,
The mouth
he's-
is circular.
He said this one.
It's like a donut.
You should have told me to make it hollow, but
It's
that's
a donut, bro. The Mentos is hollow.
fine. No, it's not.
A Mentos has a hole
That's
in the middle.
polo, bro.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
We got pretty close.
Yeah, we got pretty close. I'd give that like a 9 on 10.
Not a 9.
I'd give it a 9 on 10 just for like how. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Drishti?
I'd pick this up to like an 8 on 10 and this a 5 on 10. I think
That's pretty good. Okay. If he had the nose lying flat, it would be like a 9 on 10. I would give it an 8 right now.
We had 30 seconds, bro, that we didn't use. There you go.
Oh, did that just happen naturally?
Yeah.
So it was meant to be.
I timed it to fall, actually.
can you just point out the squiggle with the eyebrows? Like I'm just curious.
What do you mean? That was just...
Those are just eyebrows. Where's the squiggle?
Yeah, you should add more squiggle, bro. That's about it.
Are you turning on him?
No, I'm not doing it.
You gotta give me like 3 squiggles. You can say 3 squiggles.
I mean, look, it is what it is. I said squiggle.
Are you guys blaming each other?
No.
I
We did a
see some
good job.
conflict.
We did a good job.
All
We did a
good,
good
all
job.
good, all good. You were almost up to a 5 on 10, man. Bring it down to a 4 for instigating.
No, I like what you said. You have to give this higher.
Yeah, I have
For sure.
Yeah, that one was
to. You
sick.
set the threshold, Jay. Like I'm happy about that, but good.
That is not bad at all.
Good job.
I feel like you can give it more detail. Like the 3
Yeah.
squiggles or a
I had so much time.
Sharper.
Yeah, I know. I was
Sharper
very
mouth.
confident. today. I was super confident.
So, since you guys have this section on your show called Java with Jay, which is a spin off from Coffee with Karan,
Huh.
I thought I'll give you a mug. And instead of signing it, because nobody cares about signatures these days, you could write something significant like 3 words in which you describe HST or each other, and I'll give it back to you guys.
The greatest pod show.
The greatest
Come-
pod show.
Jay, come here.
Yeah. This looks like identical. Like this
I
looks.
was just like.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a sick
sick.
mug, dude.
Wait, how do we...
Can I touch it?
So
Yeah.
I'll just
Like-
show you guys before you.
Ooh.
Why don't... You know what? Sid has been here and he hasn't gotten a chance to do anything this episode. So
That's
why don't
true.
you come...
That's true. That's true. Yo, let's all give it up for Sid, please.
Sid,
He's
Sid.
been very patient with us today. Let's go. Go, Sid.
The greatest pod show. Okay.
He's gonna fuck it up. Bro.
Yeah,
Stand
definitely.
Just
This
she's
is-
overlooking him. Rate him also, bro.
This is actually the intro for having Sid that. It's just him carving it into the cup. Sid, this is probably how you made like utensils back in the day as well, right?
This is how I gave my exams. You know, like, government shop.
And they bricked it. That's his bricked up.
Yeah, that segment was a lot of fun to shoot, man. That was
It
great.
was,
What
yeah.
did you think of my frog, bro?
Bro, we killed it, man.
Our communication skills have gotten better.
Yeah, I wish
way
yours were a little better.
Is that
But
conflict?
Really?
but I think my clay skills weren't as good as yours. So
I mean, dude,
we gotta
we balance each other
yeah,
out, man.
we balance each
The
other
next
out.
clay off will be epic.
Oh, and on this podcast, you're at a light 5, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
dipping into a
Yeah,
4.
yeah. There was a lot of 4 behavior.
A
On
lot
the,
of 4
on the
behavior.
remote. But yeah, no, you were good. You were good.
Where is our cup?
So I'll have it fired and
That was
I'll
a very
send it.
aggressive.
Yeah, I know. I want.
Very aggressive. Where's the cup? I was like, damn, what did you ask her like that, bro?
I'll get that fired and I'll have it sent back over here, and y'all can see if it's a suitable addition to your wall.
No, we have to put it on the wall.
Yeah, we have
so
to.
It'll be
Well,
it'll be
then
a suitable
I guess
addition to the wall.
Then it better be.
But
Better
before we let you go, we have a gift for you, and we actually bring the gifts that we promised. Don't just. Yeah.
We gotta fire up this gift. We'll give it to her next week.
Wait. Okay. Just to preface this, so then play this clip. Okay. The last shot of the Rain Girl video. There's a poster on the bus stop, right? that is something that Drishti and Kea designed together. And it was we had taken inspiration from the movie that we were kind of like paying homage to for this poster. 2 weeks ago, y'all saw the Trek special. We were in Missouri and Sid and I walked into an antique shop. And Vin, there's a clip for you here to add as well. We walked into an antique shop and the first poster I see is an original from that movie.
Damn!
So we want to gift this to you. For being,
Yes, we want to give this.
Trying to feel included.
I just,
Thanks, Dre. I think I should thank you before I thank Adi.
anytime.
yeah, but show them.
Okay.
Damn, that's sick, man. That's
It
great.
is, yeah.
Can't believe we found that, man.
The amount of renditions we tried for this poster, and I remember you wanting to be these like 3 guys.
Yeah, in
and
the
then
3 characters.
Yeah, we rejected that. It looked funny.
He wanted to be all 3 of them. That's such an Aditya move, man. Like, that's such a like no, you will get 2 other friends to help him. Like, I'll do all 3. I'll do all 3.
Because I was playing 3 characters in the thing.
He wouldn't mind being the girl. Or
Written by Adi, produced by Adi, songwriting by Adi. But that's sick, man. That's really cool that you found that.
Thanks so
Yeah,
much.
we found it laminated. I wish we can. If you want to, you can get it delaminated and have it framed. But
But it looks kind of old school like this,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna put it up in the studio?
Yeah, for sure.
Sick.
sick.
You can put it next to the water.
Put it next to the frog.
Can I decide?
Yeah, you can put it.
The water bomb.
I don't know if it's still there though.
Oh man, it's been a day, dude. That's ruthless.
But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Drishti's Instagram and Vinayak's Instagram will be linked in the bio, so go show them some love. We love them here at the HST studio, and thank you guys for coming.
If we have a setback, I'll kick him off. I'll take the setback. Having said that, if we ever get back, I'll play it off like I never meant that. Having said that, the greatest talk show, man. You already know this is having said that. Having said that. Having said that. Having said that.